How would you react to hearing something like this? Within 9 months, our country will experience total economic collapse. The unemployment rate will triple, and we'll be in a greatest depression. You'd probably dismiss it as crazy talk, except the person who is saying these things is far from crazy.
It would be easy to dismiss Gerald Celente as a nut.
We're going to see depression-level unemployment rates, 22, 25%. We're going to see vacant malls, vacant strip malls, ghost malls. We're going to see a commercial real estate collapse. We're going to start seeing food riots. We're going to start seeing a lot of crime. Empire America is fading fast.
Except you can't call him a nut. Far from it. He's been featured by many major newspapers and TV networks, consulted major corporations, and he's accurately forecasted everything from the stock market crash of 1987 to the bursting real estate bubble, the panic of '08, as he calls it.
But we just look at the facts. And again, we're not Johnny-come-latelys on this. We've been predicting this. I've been in business since 1980. I've written books. We have the Trends Journal. Our track record is there for everyone to look at.
An economist by trade, Celente has carved out a niche as a top-notch trends forecaster. We went to visit him at his office in upstate New York to talk about the economy. After studying and forecasting trends for nearly 30 years, Celente is now saying the U.S. economy will totally collapse. The bailouts, the stimulus plans, he says they won't work. They're only delaying the inevitable. Economic Armageddon.
You can't print money based on nothing. It's not even economics 101. It's economics for dummies. You can't. That's why gold prices are going up. They're going to look back in history and say, oh my God, how could these people have been so stupid?
Celente says we will see worse than the Great Depression for several reasons. In the 1930s, most people did not own homes, have home equity loans, or credit cards. As a nation, we were the world's manufacturing engine. The nation had a trade and budget surplus, not trillions of dollars of debt.
So we're going into the greatest depression, and it's going to be ugly.
How ugly? Massive unemployment, bank holidays, ghost malls, civil unrest, food riots, and a tax revolution by 2012.
We're saying 2012 because we're looking at that date as a time when we believe there's going to be a new third-party system. It's going to be a time when all good men finally realize that now is the time to come to the aid of your country. So we're seeing that as the break point. It may be earlier, it may be a little later.
Celente may be unsure about the exact time for the tax revolution, but he is certain about the impending collapse of our economy.
In November of '08, we took out the domain name, the collapse of '09.
Do you feel more sure about this than anything you've ever forecasted?
Yes. As sure as our most assured forecast. Absolutely.
Gerald Celente says the only way our country can avoid total economic collapse is the invention of a new alternative energy, something big, something groundbreaking along the lines of fire or the wheel. In the short term, he highly recommends saving as much money as you can. What do you think of the comments made by trends forecaster Gerald Celente? We'd love to hear your thoughts. In your opinion, is he way off or right on? Send us an email or post a comment